We just got here. We're at the Harley-Davidson Museum. We just talked to Tim McCormick. He's with Media Relations. He gave us permission to do all the filming or videoing.
Videoing, without interviewing anyone.
Right. We're not allowed to interview anybody else, but we are allowed to interview each other. And then anything that we do, he wants to be able to email us and get our video, film, video, graphics.
Tim, you need to just subscribe to On the Road with Dave and Joe.
Where do I pick up my new free motorcycle at?
That would be in your dreams.
I like that. I like that.
So last night was real.
Last night was real. Wow. Man, that was quick too. You're good.
Thank you.
He also has a ticket, but we're going to sneak him in our back pocket.
Gotcha. Here's a small one, huh? So no eating and drinking, of course, in the museum. No touching the exhibits. But take as many pictures as you like. Okay?
Can we chew gum? I swear I won't put it under my desk.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Gotcha.
Good. Thank y'all very much.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Yeah, I need that though.
Yeah. Look how big that rear sprocket is. These were the ones I was reading that back in World War II, they had to get away from the belt drive because all these belts are made out of leather and they get wet, muddy, and stretch.
So no matter how tight you got.
Right. That's why they had to go to the chain. And I'm sure when we get up here, they're going to probably say something about
If they were just talking about cog belts.
what?
Cog belts.
Cog belts, yeah, with the teeth on them. Yeah. Yeah, but how do you do that with leather? You'd have to mill it or something.
Rivet every one of them.
That'd be cog on. Right now, for anybody that's interested, we're looking at the very beginning of the Harley-Davidson line, which started in '03. And we're going through because they have one representative of each year model, which is pretty interesting. Joe and I just found out in 1913, the year that they went to the twin and the chain drive, which is pretty interesting.
Carbon headlights.
Oh, is that what that is? So I wonder if 1915 is the first year they went to that. Yeah. So this was the first year with a headlight. It's hard to believe that sidecar was $90 extra. Mike's getting on us for yelling right now, so we're going to try and be really quiet.
Two back kids.
We are in a museum.
But anyway, this is going to take about 2 days to do because this is the largest
Motorcycle
collection.
Harley-Davidson
Harley-Davidson collection in the world.
You know, one of the things that we just learned is all the motorcycles that are here either came out of people's garages or came off the factory the way they are. None of them have been restored. Man, they've got them all the way from 1903 all the way down to the 47, I think.
Well, we're at 47 now, like my dad had.
Yeah, that's it's a three-wheel trike behind us. It was actually one of the first really good police motorcycles because it was easy to maneuver.
And it came with a stick with a piece of chalk in it so it could mark the cars.
Yeah, that was part. We've seen the first dirt bike over there. They won, what was it, 18 out of 24?
Yeah.
Dirt track championships, Harley-Davidson #1. It's been a real interesting collection.
We haven't even left the first exhibit yet.
I know, that's what I was going to say. You know, this stopped at 47, so we're going to go downstairs. We did see the first knucklehead.
Yeah, we saw the first knucklehead, but we haven't finished the, three different rooms over here.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, that's why the 45 works.
Yeah, but so does the Impala.
Yeah, it's just a double B.
Double heartbeat? Oh my God.
Not a double heartbeat. We went to the front of the exhibit hall and we saw the very first Harley-Davidson, which was
Number
pretty
one.
cool. Number one. It's pretty cool. They did kind of put a disclaimer on that. The motorcycle is number one because it does have some parts that have number one stamped on it, but not even Harley-Davidson Museum knows that if that is actually the number one serial number bike, even though it does have quite a few parts on it, which I thought was interesting.
Well, they weren't chrome and all that stuff in the garage back then either.
That's very true.
It's been redone.
The very first Harley-Davidson. That's where it all began. We went through and we went all the way up to World War II, which was pretty interesting. There was, just like the first exhibits, numerous bikes with the years on it. When they introduced the sidecar. One of the things that I thought was interesting, I hope Mike has on video, was the first leg guards for the winter and the first windshield.
So yeah, mud and snow and ice.
And then the very, I guess, last bikes we saw were either from the World War II or the post office.
With police department.
Police department, they had the
War,
machine
and
gun
then after
mounts.
that, the police department, saving lives and marking tires on vehicles that were parked there for so long.
Yeah, that was
They
pretty
had white and
interesting.
blue.
And we're going to go downstairs now. I think we're going to start like in the 1948, something like that. But I'm not sure what's downstairs. But follow us and we'll show you.
This way.
This way. Oh, we're not finished upstairs. Oh, here. Oh, right. Oh, wow. Where are we going to start?
What was there be
That's pretty cool. Which way you want to start, Joe?
Yeah, left.
Okay, we're going to start left.
Where it comes around to
Wow.
right side, right.
I'd say that they didn't restore that one very much.
Well,
do
you said they got it out of the garage.
That's what one of the plaques I was reading says, that most of them they didn't restore
They just got it out of the garage
and cleaned them up the best they could.
and there's paint all over that.
Yeah. You know, if somebody wanted to give it to the museum, they just took it that way and they didn't do anything to it. And that's a fine example.
House paint on the front right there.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming to see us.
Oh man, I'm glad you all are open for us.
Yeah, for real.
Good music.
Yeah.
Please do not feed the restorer.
But I'm not a restorer, so you can feed me all you want.
Man, all I have is a piece of chewed bubble gum. You don't want it.
Yeah, they were about free food.
Yeah, they said no food or drink. Oh, we'll be feeding you.
All right.
Because we have steaks and baked potatoes outside waiting for you.
Nice. Bring some of that brisket from Texas.
Man, it's good.
Okay, so what are all these? Just ones that are...
Yeah, just bikes in the collection. They, just ones that we're not telling that particular story right now.
So y'all rotate.
It depends. I mean, what's in the main collection out in the museum tends to stay there. But there's down on the first floor, like in the custom culture gallery down there, that stuff tends to rotate. Or we'll get, loaned bikes that we'll put in there sometimes. The lobby obviously changes out quite a bit. And then we have, a number of temporary exhibits throughout the year. We're gearing up for one right now. It's a Willie G retrospective. And so we've got a bunch of his bikes, but they're not up here, but there's a lot of stuff like prototypes or motorcycles that somebody raised, or there's there's a couple evil bikes up there.
What a hell of a collection.
Yeah. Yep.
Randy, I think you have competition, buddy.
Randy's is a lot more covered than that.
Yeah, he's got a bigger vehicle.
No, they didn't put much up. Look,
Yeah.
Randy's
Yeah,
got
I
no
see
paint.
paint.
Randy's
I see
got no
paint.
paint showing.
Yeah, I agree. Randy, you win. No paint showing, you win.
This one's pretty good too.
That is pretty impressive. Yeah, it takes you a second to realize what you're looking at.
Yeah, it does. What is this?
King Kong.
I haven't had a bike for about
You read
10
what
years.
this is?
And I'm
They disassembled it and sent all the pieces to every member that worked for Harley-Davidson around the world. There's 6,000 signatures on it.
Actually, first time I got my license, my father and I just jumped on another Softail custom, and we just went wandering.
Got my teeth on.
So you remember I told you I had a scooter and delivered newspapers off of it? Here it is, a Harley topper, man, but I had a sidecar on it. Full of newspapers, throw papers when I was a kid. Sweet machine. I mean, I was on a Harley. It just didn't look cool.
You gotta go get on the motorcycle.
I don't want to.
What are you saying?
I know, this is for the 2015.
Get on it. 10, 9, 8,
8, 7, 6, 5,
5,
4. Strike a pose.
3, 2, 1, 0. Please wait, processing image.
My Arnold Schwarzenegger pose.
Please lay on floor with your hands interlaced behind your head. There you are, you got the Arnold Schwarzenegger pose.
Man, that's what I was going for. I was going for the Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay, come on, you ride front, I'll ride back on this one.
It's really cool for that.
And I'm holding on.
We didn't lean forward.
Yeah, we'll act like we're really going.
Here.
Action photo. Come on, Mike, you wanted to act stupid?
Nope.
Oh my.
Why did you come, Mike? You never want to have any fun. You just want to be there behind the camera. Wanda,
What's
we're
that?
sorry. We're sorry, Wanda.
We didn't charge anything?
On the road with Dave and Joe.
So here we are, leaving the museum. Mike says he found us a wonderful campsite to be in. So we're gonna go try and find the campsite, right? Milwaukee's been good. Thanks for the time here. We're out of here. Thanks for talking. That was really good. I'm not sure what he said. What did you say this was? The Little Red River? Or?
Oh, I don't know what the river is. It's a river.
No bad.
I don't know what river it is.
Good giveaway.
A river?
A river. A river in Wisconsin. Hold on one second. Let me see that camera for a second. Wanda, this is your moment.